let's say you already have your assets and you want to create your UGC. So you just go to this UGC tab here, and as you can see, we have no characters, right? You just have to now create character. You enter the character's name, let's say Ella, and what's her age? I guess 20. Gender female, Nigerian, ethnicity, let's say Hausa, right? So I'm just using this as a test, right? So you continue, and then here you have to enter some more details about the person. This has to do with the person's personality, right? So what's the vibe? Let's say chill, confident, and let's say ambitious. So interests, let's say food, sports. Let me just end it there. Socioeconomic status, we have struggling, working class, comfortable, let's say working class. Content, energy, let's say soft, luxurious, and motivational. All right, we keep going, and here's the backstory: who they are, where they're from, what have they been through. Okay, let me just come up with something there. Let's say Ella is a nurse. Let me just hold it there. I don't have anything more to say there. So this is let's say she has a bachelor's degree, current occupation and hustle, let's say registered nurse, and content creator, right? Alright, so just hit continue, and about the fashion, the style, fashion score, on a scale of say 1, right? 1 to 10. Let's say 1 being very basic and 10 being extremely stylish. I would give her like 8. Style direction, Afro sweater, vintage. Let's say Afro sweater, right? Swear. And vintage. Let me just go with what we have there as placeholders. And then we go to platforms. I think she posts on Instagram and TikTok. I'm okay with that. Continue. So here is the important part, one of the most important parts actually, because this is where we maintain character consistency. You just need pictures that are clear and of good quality, right? You don't just have to go about uploading anything and expect the AI to do the job for you. So you just have to get pictures that are high quality and framed correctly. So for this face front, we need a picture that actually the character is actually facing front like that. As you can see the illustration there. So I already have my pictures here on my gallery, so I would use this one. It's uploading right now, so have to wait for it. So this is it, original and processed, right? So it looks good. I'll go with it, and then I'll have to wait for that to process. Use this one. Then the next picture is 3/4 profile, which is the front of the face, like front versus front and side, you get. So it's not really completely front, not completely side. So I would have a picture for that, which is this. AI will have to, make it better, and I'm good with that. Use this photo, and I will go for the side photo, which I already have. It doesn't matter where it's facing, left or right, but it's just side, right? And I'm going to go with this. So you just anyway. Now I've gotten the face. I've locked in the face. I mean, you can already see that this person is the same person. Front, side, and 3/4 profiles, they are all the same person, right? So we'll go for the body front, full body front. I already have my character here. Full body front. Use this photo. I'll go for full body side. I already have her here. So you just have to make sure that the photos are consistent, like you have the same person, right? The same quality. And we already have this person locked in. So we just have to finish setup. So that's it. She's ready. This is Ella. And if you go back here, we'll see on our characters, we already have Ella, 20-year-old Nigerian. So let me just let's test this this feature right now. So this is for image. We also have for video, right? So I'm going to type in something, describe what Ella is doing, where she is, and the vibe at the moment. Let's say what can I type, what can I describe? Let's say, okay, let's say golden hour at the beach. What else, what else, what else, what else? So let's say not really wild, medium shot. Medium shot. What's she putting on? What's she putting on? Ella on a red gown. I don't really know much about fashion, so let me just use red gown there. So are we using hyper realistic or cinematic? Let me go for hyper realistic, and then the aspect ratio 9:16 or 16:9 or 1:1. So I'll go for 9:16 because I want to post it on Instagram, right? So generate. So I can go view what it generated in the media. For now it will still be generating. Let's check. Yeah, it's still generating, processing, right? So I'll have to wait till it finishes generating. If it's taking too long, I can always refresh. Okay, it's not up yet. Okay, so the option is not here yet. That means it's still generating, right? So I'll just have to wait and till it's done, then we can now see it. So I'll pause the video till it's ready. All right, so it's ready, and let's just go on and look at it. And that is it. That is Ella at the beach, golden hour, right? So I think I'm okay with that, with the red gown. Let's try another prompt. Let's say she is at the club in company of a few friends. What else? Let me just hold it there. And let's try it on 16:9. All right. So let me try refreshing that, and okay, it's up now. So let me try to refresh that, and it's still processing. Check back in a moment. All right, I'll just have to wait. Oh, I can try again. Still processing. Okay. All right. It's done. So let's look at it. As we can see, it's 16:9. It's landscape, and of course she's with some friends. And is this Ella? Yes, it's Ella. Let's do something else. Let's test the cinematic presets. Let me just try seeing her action. Let's say Hollywood action scene, science fiction, right? Ella is about to save the world. All right. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. And don't forget, you can actually attach a reference image or more, depending on what you want. But I don't really have any reference images to attach. I just want AI to do what it has to do. So I'm going to use cinematic here, and then aspect ratio 16:9. Right. So let's do 9:16. All right. Okay, it's ready. So let's just check it out. Here. Okay. Not bad. That's Ella, and that's cinematic. I can see the scene. She's just posing though. She's not about to save any world. She's just taking a selfie when the world is getting destroyed. But at least we get the check, right? We get how we can use our UGC in any kind of scene we can imagine, and that's pretty much it. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial, and I hope you enjoy using this feature to generate your UGC. See you in the next one.